next match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And it is for the AAPW America's Championship. Introducing first, from Clarity, Minnesota, weighing in at 213 pounds, he is the spiritual guru. He is the enlightened one. He is Dramadaus.
Now this is a match, David, that Dramadaus has been vying for quite some time.
Absolutely. This is one that has turned from professional to personal.
Personal. That is Bull Madrid's child being handed a pamphlet to the path to clarity. And this is Dramadaus looking for his first gold here in AAPW. This spiritual guru, as he says, a cult leader, we call him. And Dramadaus is no slouch in this ring, and he's going to take every shortcut and play every mind game he can to take down Bull Madrid here tonight.
One of the most cerebral superstars here within AAPW, looking to make a statement and walk out with that championship.
And you hear the crowd letting him know that it's a cult. Well, it's absolutely a cult.
And his opponent, all the way from Entrevias, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is your AAPW America's Champion, Bull Madrid.
Bull Madrid with the America's Championship. This title that means so much to him and his family. Bull Madrid taking this challenge after what Dramadaus said about his family. Bull Madrid is looking to lay waste on the path to clarity.
Absolutely, and Bull making his own presence known to Dramadaus. If you follow the official AAPW social, you would see Bull making his statement earlier on this week, burning the stage, but also ripping the pamphlet of the path to clarity, and you know that had to be a personal hit to Dramadaus.
Yeah, and Dramadaus sitting in the corner, seated, taking his time here as Bull Madrid feels him out in that corner as well. And now, David, we've been paid to read the following. The path to clarity. A message from the spiritual guru, the enlightened one, Dramadaus. The path to clarity is not a cult. It is a system of self-reconstruction built on mindset, meditation, and manifestation. The 3 M's. It's a cult. It's a cult. We know wherever Dramadaus is, Ziggy Winston is watching like a damn coyote, watching like a hawk. So, okay, well, we're hearing a lot of chatter about it being a cult, not being a cult. And oh, that is not how you want to start with Bull Madrid. Dramadaus is a big man. Oh no! Tearing the shirt and the heel. The power of the America's Champion. Crowd wants to see it one more time, David.
Dramadaus, though, coming back with a rake to the eye, but Bull, ever present, ever prepared.
Yeah. Oh, no. Look at the power! Throwing him like a sack of, well, we can't say it on air. Dramadaus goes to the outside. He's looking for a timeout, David.
You have to wonder, with all of the mind games that Dramadaus has played with Bull, and then also poking at his daughter, do you think he has maybe pulled the bull by the horns a little bit?
I think this bull is seeing red for sure, and the red coming from the chest of the challenger. Beating him down. And Dramadaus might be done before he even begins here.
Bull coming out with so much intensity. You know he has a lot of anger. He has a lot of frustration, and he wants to take out every single ounce of that to Dramadaus.
Oh, no. Belly to back. Oh, no! This is the second hardest part of the ring there, that apron. Oh, and, Namaste finding clarity against the path to clarity. Now, Bull Madrid, the America's champion, was at one time a two-time, swiping at that knee there, was it a one-time, a two-time champion, double belts, the social media championship and the wrestling championship for Bull Madrid, but he lost those titles and blames Hugo Fenway, his former lawyer, who he's fired. Hugo Fenway joining Masterclass, and we will see him tonight in our main event. You got to wonder if Bull's going to be watching that one closely too, but Dramadaus making sure he's not watching anything after this match.
Dramadaus now showcasing his ring presence, but not only that, he's showcasing his intensity. He is showcasing his pure intensity within that ring. He's also showcasing his vicious nature. He wants to make sure that Bull is punished, and he does not care about how much he is punishing Bull. He wants to make sure that he is punished both physically and mentally.
And I think you used the right word there, David, punished. That is exactly what Dramadaus is looking for. He's looking to punish non-believers with forearms like that. And Bull, I wonder if that elbow caught the eye. Shot to the midsection here, and the punishment continues as Dramadaus is just dishing it out. Reverse DDT, lays him out. Cover, referee David in position, only a 2 count. And Bull is used to being a much bigger man in the ring from most, right? When he gets in that ring, he uses so much of that power. But Dramadaus is a sneaky, strong, sneaky, big professional wrestler.
Absolutely. And again, I want to reference the mind games that have been played. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to follow the official AAPW Instagram page, and you can see what Dramadaus did this past week. He actually came into the room where Bull tore up that Path to Clarity pamphlet, and he let Bull know that he is coming to him.
Wow, neckbreaker off the second rope, and it is clear on this Path to Clarity for Dramadaus. And you got to wonder if that Path to Clarity will soon be paved in gold, David.
Absolutely. Dramadaus now showcasing his ring presence, showcasing his skill set, and he is letting the AAPW audience know exactly how he feels about Bull.
Yeah, but the AAPW audience letting Dramadaus know that this is a cult. This cult leader, the spiritual guru, who will stop at nothing. To achieve what he has set out to. And look at him taking his time. This power of Dramadaus. Back to the second again after dropping that first fist. Punishing blows to the back of the head.
Showcasing that power, and Bull maybe taken back a little bit. Once again, you mentioned he's used to being the bigger man in that ring.
Looking to crown him, catch by Bull. Bull with the power! Like a train wreck in the middle of that ring. But only a 2 count.
5 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes.
5 minutes elapsing here, David. Dramadaus so far doing this on his own. So we saw Ziggy Winston a little earlier tonight, but you have to know Ziggy Winston is watching closely in the back as Bull Madrid misses with that cannonball in the corner.
Not to mention how close Path to Clarity is when Dramadaus was in that ring. And once again, going back to the reference, Dramadaus is not done with growing the Path to Clarity.
No, he said that more are coming, and he's walking the path across the face. And into the face, tearing at the mouth of Bull Madrid. That running boot walking the path across the champion. A shot to the kidney here, and I gotta say, this is not Bull Madrid that we typically see. You gotta wonder if those mind games got to him, David. If this is maybe a different Bull Madrid than we're used to.
Absolutely. You see Bull now coming over.
Hang
on. Now locking up Dramadaus now within the turnbuckle.
No! Cheeky kick right in to a big German suplex. Luke Cameron-esque. And both men are down here.
You know, one thing I have to mention, Eric, is no matter how much damage Dramadaus is doing, Bull's going to come with that intensity, that anger, and that ferocity. You never mess with a man's family, and you never mess with a man's child.
And that's exactly what Dramadaus did. Oh my God! Dramadaus trying to answer back. Ducking the line. Right through. Return fire! What? Bull Madrid!
What a clothesline there by Bull Madrid, and Dramadaus knocked for a loop.
And Dramadaus, this is not where he wants to be, as this bull is charging in 300 pounds across the body of Dramadaus.
Bull now feeling the fire, feeling the intensity now, lining up
Oh, come
Dramadaus.
on! And this is exactly what we're talking about, damn it! And there's Ziggy Winston. Oh, no! Well, come on! Oh, hang on. The DMT in the middle of the ring. Divine mental transition from Dramadaus. And now this pack of wolves, these damn coyotes, the path to clarity, are laying out Bull Madrid. But here comes Nakai. The wrestling champion has seen enough.
Even numbers now was Bull Madrid now attacking Dramadaus in the corner. Nakai going at Ziggy Winston. The path to clarity now getting what they have been long deserved.
And I don't think that this was the path that clarity wanted here. The evened odds. And Bull Madrid and Nakai.
Here is your winner by disqualification due to outside interference, and still AAPW America's champion, Bull Madrid.
Bull Madrid retaining that championship by disqualification. After that, man, the damn problem, Ziggy Winston gets involved. Dramadaus will live to fight another day. You gotta wonder what's next for the path to clarity, as I don't think they were expecting Nakai to come in and even those odds, David.
Not at all, but nonetheless, we're seeing Bull Madrid walk out, still champion. And could we see a new alliance here with Nakai and Bull Madrid? Could the path to clarity have some new challengers?
Yeah, the path could be rocky going forward against both America's champion and the wrestling champion, Bull Madrid and Nakai.
All right. How about the last drag performance?